In June of 1987, Mike and Delores Kittelson were called by the Church of the Lutheran Brethren to serve as missionaries in Taiwan.
After 35 years in ministry, we were asked often, give us one takeaway. We learned that to do ministry among people, you need to have patience and love.
It was fun to watch people who had questions about Christianity, willing to share those questions. They opened themselves up, became vulnerable. We were able to answer questions. Then after they became a believer and were baptized, it was their testimony that brought other people to Jesus.
One thing I learned from my aunt and uncle is just the love they had for this island that we now get to call home. You just have to be out and being with people and show them that you care. And I think people latch on to that you're trying to use their language, and they're more open to listen to what you have to say because they realize that you do care about them and you care about their culture and you care enough to spend time learning their language or learning their songs, and that's what being a missionary is really just all about.
When we moved to Taiwan, we lived with a Hakka family for a month. After that, our house wasn't ready in Chonglin, so we moved in with Mike and Delores. And during that time, I walked with Mike and Delores through the markets. I watched them interact with the vendors, whether it was the fruit or the vegetable person, or maybe it was the shoe salesman. I watched them lean over the old Hakka grandma in her wheelchair and sing a Hakka song. And just the response that people had to them, because they were speaking the Hakka language. They weren't just speaking Mandarin, but they were speaking their heart language. And that translated into our ministry. We put our kids into Chinese schools, not just Chinese kindergarten, but Chinese elementary school. We put Ellie into dance class. We put Isaac and Joe into art class. It gave us a natural ability to share the gospel with people and to just be in community with them. Living your lives with the people that you're serving is how naturally you're able to share that gospel with people. And they had so much joy in doing that.
For a lot of you watching this, you'll understand that we reached the end of our time of service in Taiwan, and we just really want to thank you, my wife and I, for your support, your care, and your love that we could represent you for these 35 years in Taiwan to share the love of Jesus.
Thank you for all your prayers. It was certainly known to us that God was working when you were praying for us. Thank you.